Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. So today we're going in with these very pretty pink French tip toes, acrylic toes today. And we are just going to go ahead and get right on started with this video. So today, right now, you can see that I'm just going in with my cuticle pusher and waking up the dead skin on these toes. My toes are looking so crusty right now, but that is besides the point. We are just going to get into these toes. I really just hate my feet naked. Like, ooh, they be looking so rough. But that's alright, y'all. We ain't gonna worry about that. But yeah, you guys, so I'm just pushing up very gently. You don't want to go in and push them too hard. You want to be very gentle with this process here. Then I'm going in with my 180 grit sanding band, and I am just removing the natural shine off the nails. Here, you want to make sure you don't skip this step because your nails will not last long. They will only last 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. I'm just kidding, y'all. But no, seriously, they will not last at all. Like, don't expect them to last long. I'm for real. But you gotta make sure to remove that shine from each toe. Okay, and I really am getting very, very close to my cuticle here, as you can see. And I basically can get so close because I have filed the sanding band with another, like I rubbed it. Basically, I turned it on setting 3 and then I rubbed it against the another, like, what is it called? A nail file. That's all I did to get rid of that sharp edge. So basically, I seasoned it in a sense. But yeah, you guys, so we're just gonna make sure you to really do this step, get as close as you can to the cuticle. But and you won't have, if you season it, you won't have to worry about cutting your client. But if you don't do that step that I just told you guys, you absolutely might possibly cut your client and they're not gonna never come back to you again. The end. So make sure you season it if that doesn't scare you enough. But you guys, so I'm just gonna continue on with this. Then I just go ahead and spray some 90% isopropyl alcohol on my toes. And I go on with this manicure brush. I absolutely love these brushes when it comes to like removing dust or anything like that from the nails. With the alcohol, it does a really great job of removing that. And as you can see, the upside down acrylic primer here is from Kiara Sky. I just apply this on each toe sparingly. You don't have to apply much, but it is a very thick primer, and like it feels like almost like putting a base coat on, like when you do a gel manicure, if that makes any sense. But just try not to put too much of this. Okay, it's not gonna absorb like how the other primers do. Like for instance, it's not gonna absorb as Young Nails Protein Bond. No, it's not gonna do that. It just stays wet and glossy. So, but don't fear. It still is a good primer. Like my toes I've been using this. I'm not gonna hold y'all, on my toes and like on my client's toes as of lately, and they've been lasting a very good long while. A month plus. So yeah, take that into consideration. Still a good primer. But yeah, y'all can see I take my time. I don't be rushing through none of these steps because I don't have time to rush and my feet coming out a way that I don't like them. And what is the rush? Okay, what is the rush? Y'all, I'm so glad I posted that for y'all because I did not have a clue as to what color that was. So that was my Kiara Sky Pretty Please. I don't think that's a cover color, but nonetheless, that's the color Pretty Please because y'all, I did not know. And I'm pretty good with like remembering my colors, like the names of my colors of my acrylic powders. But this one, I don't think I ever used this before, so I was just so confused. I'm like, what is that? But I'm trying to steer from my normal colors because I'm always using the same ones. But I was pretty happy to use this color. So pretty and pink. Absolutely love it. I do really like, that was a really big bead, but we gonna make it do what it do. We gonna flatten that up and take some off. But anywho, y'all, I'm actually like really liking my Kiara Sky's acrylic system. Like, nothing that I didn't like it. I think I was still new and a beginner in a sense. Like when I first bought my whole acrylic system, like I didn't test out other brands too much. Like I might have brought, like I had Glam and Glitz for a bit, but I wasn't too experienced to know exactly what I was doing. But anywho, so I just was like, oh, I'm gonna get Kiara Sky because it's so popular and all that. But after a while, like of really learning the system, it really is a great system to use. Like, and it is beginner friendly and all that. And I really do like it. Not saying that I won't try another system out now because I have been like experiencing and trying out the two cute nails. Love their system, their cover colors. That's all I've had. And as well as Valentino is really a great brand. They do, I don't know if they do dry a bit, I don't want to say fast, but medium, I would say. But it just all depends on what monomer you use as well. Because I do hope you do know some monomers are faster setting than others. But nonetheless, Kiara Sky, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. But yeah, love the system here, y'all. But as you can see, let's get back into these feet because y'all know how I could get to rambling. Y'all know how I get. But let's see. I put that one toe bead. What am I talking about? I put the one bead. I put it very close to the cuticle on these smaller toes because I don't need to do more than one bead on these small baby toes. And as y'all can see, I am really perfecting that shape, and I am removing it with this cuticle pusher, the end of it. But I did dip my cuticle pusher in the acrylic powder just so it didn't get stuck to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, y'all. Just perfecting that and then blending that more closer to the cuticle and the natural nail to make sure that these are stuck on there. Okay. I don't know why I was doing it. What are you doing, girl? Like, I didn't feel like getting a cuticle pusher back to make that more square. But anywho, y'all. Girl, what is you doing? Okay, girl. Next step, next toe, because I keep playing around. But yeah, y'all. Oh, do y'all see how cute my little thumb is? Ain't that so cute and long and so pretty? But yeah. So as y'all can see, wow. Set it down. Seal it at the top. Push it up. Yep. Seal it down. Press down, press down, press down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Oh, that could be a song. To hit them sidewalls. Hit them really gentle and make sure you're being very gentle. I'm going in to dip my brush back into my monomer and dab it off. And then I go back in to start molding this acrylic here. So cute. So perfect. Okay. And I just clean off the cuticle area. That's all. Blend that out. And yeah, y'all. That's really it as far as those little baby toes. Now for my big toe, I do go in with the medium to big or medium to large size bead. And I just make sure you see what I'm doing. Smooth out the top. Wow. Make sure you get them sidewalls. Make sure they're all covered. And I start to bring this down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. It was drying up very quickly, as I can see here. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? Why are you drying so fast? But that's all right. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping about it, you know. But like I said, and I just flatten the top to make sure to get that good, cute square shape. And then I clean underneath. So when I do go into file and perfect the shape, it's not stuck to my feet. But yeah, y'all, then I go in with my second bead here and really blend that in with the natural nail and get as close as possible to my cuticle area here. Like literally on top of it, like no room for breathing. Like it's really close, okay? And I just blend it out. I don't know, like in this, I'm trying to think. It was like cold in my room. So I mean, not cold, very warm. Sorry, y'all. So that's probably why it was like getting really, because I did put my heater on. So probably should have shut that off. But y'all know I be cold. It is winter time. Like I don't got time to play. So yeah. Mhm. I'm gonna put that heater on. Yeah, I know I'm gonna put that heater on. But yeah, guys. So next, I'm just gonna go in and spray. Oh no, I am doing another bead. Oh, I must have felt as though I needed another bead there. Normally I do two beads, but like I said, it's no right formula. Oh, you gotta only do one bead. Oh, you gotta only do two. You can't do 10, 15. I mean, I hope you're not really doing 15, but 10, yeah. But like I said, if you gotta do 15, go and do 15, girl. But you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's gonna be a thick nail. But but I'm doing 15. But y'all know what I mean. Like, there's no really right or wrong. Like, oh, and then I must have thought I needed some right there too. I told y'all this acrylic dried up too quick. Y'all see that? Mm. That is okay though. We are gonna make this work, and this toenail is going to come out so cute and fire. Okay. All right, so here I'm just going in with my 180 grit sanding band again, and I'm just going to seal that cuticle and really smooth out the surface of these nails one by one and really taking my time. I have my speed set at about a 8 RPM. If you feel like that's too high, you know, go lower because it doesn't really need to be too high because I didn't apply the acrylic too thick. So I don't want to take off too much acrylic either. So I'm just making sure to really just have it not too high of a setting. But this works for me. But like I said before, do what works for you guys. If you need to have your drill at a low speed, then do that. If you need it higher, turn it up a notch until you find what really works. And as you can see, I am going underneath my toenails as well, just to perfect that shape and give it that nice little C-curve shape. Okay, next I'm going in with my 8080 grit nail file. And I'm just filing the sidewalls of these toenails and also the free edge really well so I can get that nice and pretty square shape that we all love. Like, who gets a natural nail shape? Nobody. Because what? Who gets that? But if you get that, no shade to y'all, but that's just my preference. So we're gonna roll with my preference over here. But I absolutely love this part of like the crispy shaping. Y'all came a long way. Oh my god, I can show you some pictures now. Came a long way, okay? And once that finally is done, I just go ahead and buff these nails really smooth. Smoother than a you know what. Because if they're not smooth, and they're bumpy, oh, it's not good, not good. Make sure you're smoothing them, girl. Real good, yeah. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Can you see that? Okay, I might have lied. Like, this might be my favorite part. Because look at that perfection. Like, oh, so cute. So cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, your toes. Your toes is suckable now. Your toes is suckable now. Ain't they so cute? Ain't they so cute? My feet is chubby. But y'all, we're not even gonna talk about that, how chubby they are. Because your girl don't got thick out here in these streets. But that's besides the point. But okay, y'all, I'm going in with my, I believe this is Chit Chat. Yep, because I told you I'd be knowing my colors, okay? I'd be knowing my colors. And I always use similar, the same colors just about. So yeah, I believe this is Chit Chat by my Kiara Sky gel polish. And then this is just the Winstonia brushes, nail art brushes. I'll link those down below too as well. Y'all know I got y'all. Y'all know I got y'all. But yeah, absolutely love these brushes. And I'm just going in with my French tip here. Absolutely love some French tip on some toes now. Oh, they be so cute, don't they? I know y'all agree. I really know y'all agree with me. But yeah, I just really take my time with this step. You really gotta take your time and really just practice. If you feel as though you're struggling with French tip, just take your time. Oh my goodness, we are not gonna talk about how crusty my hands are. We're gonna just hide those. Did y'all see that? Oh my goodness, I don't need to crop that out. I'm not cropping that out. But I just realized I didn't see that the whole video. But should have wore gloves. Make sure y'all wearing gloves. Needs to be wearing gloves, little girl. But yeah. So yeah, I start off with the sidewall and then I do go in and just bring it in towards the center. And if I want to make it thicker, then I can. But at least we have like the base. You're starting off really well if you already have it set up to like the shape, and then you can go ahead and add thickness after. Perfect. Okay. Then I'm just going in with some of my McCart rhinestone glue to apply these little rhinestones on the cuticle area of my four toes. Absolutely love some cuticle bling. Like, I do really love it. It's so pretty. It really brings the look all together in synchronization. And yeah, I just dab a little. I just put some on the end of my, what is that called? Rhinestone picker upper wax pencil. That was a good one. Rhinestone picker upper. But yeah, my wax pencil. And yeah, I just apply that and just stick the rhinestones right on and cure that for about 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. You know, it just depends on what I'm feeling like doing. But on your clients, you need to make sure you're fully curing these things just so they don't fall off or anything like that. And I did go ahead and apply my Chanel charm off camera. I'm not too sure why I did that. It wasn't on purpose, y'all. I swear it wasn't. It was just probably the camera was out of focus or something like that when I was applying it. Or not focused, but like it might have moved. So yeah, sorry about that. But I just placed it right in the middle or like to the right and off to the side. And then I am going to go in with these cute little blue flowers. Are so cute. I absolutely love the flowers. Like, I love these little flowers. Whoever invented them, kudos to you. And then I am going to go in and add some caviar or one caviar bead into the center of these flowers. Because that really just brings it together. It really does, doesn't it? Okay, now we're just going in with my D&D No Wipe Top Coat on every little last one of these little toes. You want to take your time with the top coat, really make sure that you're covering every little inch of the nail. I like D&D's top coat. It's a really good top coat. D&D in general is like a really great brand. I absolutely love them. Like, if I didn't know what I know now, like, my whole collection probably would have been D&D as far as like gel polish. It's a really good brand. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, you guys, so we are getting down to the nitty gritty of this video. I really thank you guys so much for watching my content. I really appreciate you guys so much more than you'll ever know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.